Hello, Dream Team. Okay, we'll give it a second and see if anyone jumps on. If not, no biggie, we'll just get started, but I'll give it a few minutes real quick to let it broadcast. Ooh, February 1st is finally here. So exciting. I'm so excited. I've seen everybody's adding tons of new distributors in January, and then already just our first day, I think we have 5 or 6 people from Canada on our team, so that's super, super awesome. Way excited. So welcome. We're so excited to have you guys a part of the Dream Team. Let's see. I'm not showing anybody on yet. Let's see. Oh, we got some viewers jumping on, so I'm going to get started. Let me know if you can hear me, please. Okay, I think you guys can hear me because I'm getting bubbles, so I'm assuming thank you. Okay, so first off, I really wanted to say welcome to all of the new distributors we have added. Thank you very much, Courtney. Thank you, Sarah. Hi, you guys. So I wanted to say welcome to all our new distributors, and then to the ones that have joined today from Canada. Super excited. We're really excited to have you on this team. I just want to let you guys know if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me for help, as well as any of the other leaders. And sorry, I'm getting messages. Any other of the distributors on our team. The page is for anyone to post questions or ask for help, share exciting things. So use it to your advantage for sure. Sorry, hold on. You two? No. Stop. My dogs are fighting. Anyways, so I thought it was really cool. Just a little bit ago, I was checking my puppies, and they're fighting. They're ridiculous. Anyways, so I was really excited when I seen today that our team page is almost 300 strong, and I know some of you are like, we're already past 300. It says 304, but there is actually 5 people not on our actual team that are on the page. I have our 3 uplines, which would be including Kevin, and then Terry and Julie, and then I have 2 other leaders actually on a different Moji team, but we kind of cross train and help each other. So there's actually 5 people on the Dream Team that aren't really on our team. So once we hit 305, we are 300 strong. So we are 1 away from being 300 strong and 6 months of Moji Life being open. I think that's absolutely amazing. So I, of course, want our team to be the strongest team, the biggest team, the highest ranking numbers and people that are recruiting. I want all of those things for the Dream Team. But more than that, I want people to know the Dream Team because it's a team that is full of respectful, professional, and kind leaders. It's kind of like when you're younger and you're in sports and you get the sportsmanship award. Some people don't think that's good, but in my eyes, I think a sportsmanship award is way better than being number 1. It's about like loving your friends and your neighbors and taking care of other people in the company or in your business or on your team, whatever it may be. And so I just want everyone to remember that. Being respectful, and I honestly, as far as, the Dream Team goes, I'm pretty sure, I've never heard anything, about any of our distributors on our team, maybe disrespecting somebody else or anything like that, but it's just something I want us to be aware of, and I want you guys to really know that that's what I want people to look at the Dream Team and look up to us because we are professional and we respect each other. So let's keep that sportsmanship going. Let's see, I have to look at my notes like always. So with that being said, I want everyone to be really, really cautious of recruiting and how we are recruiting and how we're looking for prospects. There is going to be some cases where distributors or potential distributors are looking around and talking to other distributors to see what team they want to be on, to find out a little information, to find someone they click with. Especially people that have been in this industry before, direct sales, MLM, whatever you want to call it. If they've been in this industry before, more than likely they're going to do some research, and they're going to research on business pages on YouTube, and they're going to contact a few leaders and kind of get a feel for them before they decide who they want to join with. This is something that unless that potential distributor has told you they're talking to other people, it's out of our hands if we don't know. So in those cases, that's something we cannot control, unfortunately. But if, say, you have a mutual friend with a potential distributor and another distributor, and you see those two talking to each other, or you see them comment, it would not be okay to then say, oh, hey, I know her and I'm actually better friends with her than the other distributor. I'm going to go private message her and try to get her on my team. So that's something you don't want to do. If you know that they're talking to somebody else or somebody has brought the opportunity to their attention, don't be sneaky and don't try to go poach. Honestly, this business is first come, first serve. And if somebody reaches out to them before you, it's unfortunate, but that's just the name of the game. So like I said, there are some circumstances where a potential distributor is not going to tell you that they have been talking to other distributors and are trying to find a person's team to fit in with. But if they do tell you, then, you know, be respectful, be kind. We're all on one big team. And even if it's a distributor off of our team, we're all still a big Moji family. And we don't want anyone, you know, thinking that somebody's being poached or anything bad. Just honestly, it's, you know, what we've all learned our whole life. One of the golden rules: do unto others as you'd want done to you. So, and honestly, even better than that is treat people better than you want to be treated. That's kind of what I try to live by. And we're human. And like I said, sometimes this is something that's out of our control. We don't know what they don't tell us. But if you are, you know, seeing somebody you know talking to another distributor, even though your relationship with them might be stronger or your team might be maybe a little bit stronger, you don't want to use that as an advantage to take somebody else's, you know, person they've been working with, because they honestly, might be only talking one time or for one day, but some of these people have been talking to these distributors for months and weeks. So just being mindful and very respectful, back to, you know, the sportsmanship, what I want the dream team to be known for. Yes, I want to have big numbers. I want us to have a strong team, and I want us to have the best sales and the most recruits, of course. But more than that, I want people to look at the dream team as a respected team because we're kind to others and we help others, whether they're on our team or off our team. Since day one, I have helped numerous people that are not on my team. And no, I don't have to do that, but I want everyone to do well. I want everyone to succeed in this because a lot of people need this. So anyways, done with that rant. Just be mindful, be respectful, and be professional, okay? And if you wouldn't want someone to do it to you, you probably shouldn't do it to somebody else, okay? Okay, let's move on from that. So I know you guys are waiting for the drawing, right? For the incentive. You have to wait. It has to be at the very end. I have one more thing I want to talk to you guys about really quick. And that is, I kind of have a big announcement. So most of you who have been with the team at least for the last month and a half knows that I have been doing, I did our first one in January, a building blocks group. And, a building blocks group to help kind of just focus a little bit of energy and time into a small group at a time for training. And it's for those that are like ready to move into the next step of their business. It's not really for someone that's just doing this as a side job or for a hobbyist. This is somebody who's looking at Moji Life as like, this is what they want to retire with. This is what this is their career. And we had we was really, really successful. It's 30 days where you're given tasks. Usually there's anywhere from like 13 to 18 tasks. We did 13 tasks in January. And the group was a lot bigger than I initially had planned. I had planned on only doing 15 to 20, but there were so many people that wanted in and I didn't want to hold them back. So I added them in, and actually 30 wasn't really hard to handle at all. But I've been trying to think of something else I can do because I have all of March full already. And I have so many of you guys on the Dream Team messaging me wanting to get into the next one. And so really I do it every 60 days. So the next one wouldn't be till what? Let's see, March, April, May. So it wouldn't be till May. And I feel like if there's so many of us that are ready right now to move into the right direction, to be successful in this business, then I don't want to hold you back because I'm just one person. So I actually got talking to my husband last night, and I've been trying to think of what I can do to get more people into a group. And just a way to benefit the team even more. And I got talking to my husband, and I decided what I needed to do is I need to be able to have more than 20 people in this group. If there's people that are ready, and say there's 60 people that are ready in March to do this, then I want them to have the chance. But I also don't want to be overwhelmed, and I also don't want to make that be a disadvantage having so many people in the group. So I came to the conclusion that I was going to choose one leader that has kind of stood out to me a lot. I mean, everybody stands out to me and everybody is amazing on this team. But there is one leader that I feel very strongly is a very good leader, and she's confident in leading. So a lot of us are like rocking our numbers and we're recruiting good, but when it comes to doing like a live video and chatting with your team or giving constructive criticism, it's kind of hard. Even for me, I hate doing that and I won't do it very much, but somebody who's strong enough to be able to do it the right way and to help a leader if they need it. And so I thought about it long and hard, and actually it wasn't a hard decision at all, because since the day she has signed up, she has worked this business extremely hard. We're both very different leaders. We do things very differently, but she's been in this industry for a long time. So I think it's going to be extremely beneficial to everybody in these small groups to not only have what I'm doing that works for me, but also what is working for her and what she's already teaching some of her downline. And what better way to have more than one leader teaching us different ways to approach this business. So I wanted to announce that in March, we will be doing our next building blocks small circle, but it isn't going to be a small circle. I think I'm going to talk with her a little bit more, but I think we are going to do about 60 in the group in March. I have a lot of you RSVP'd for it already. So if you have not RSVP'd for it, this is something you're wanting to do. Again, there's daily tasks in there. There's deadlines on the task. Maybe I shouldn't say there's daily tasks. Some are daily, some are weekly. And there's usually, like I said, 13 to 18 tasks in 30 days. And there is deadlines on them. You do have to prove. It's holding yourself accountable. So, and this is how you see results. So anyways, my announcement is that I am asking Nikki Bergen to help me lead the building blocks from here on out. So we can do bigger groups. We can have two different leaders working different ways, but are both being successful, work together to train the team. So congratulations, Nikki. I'm super, super excited to work with you. We work a lot anyways together. We did the small circle and you helped me a ton, and that's why it was just a no-brainer that I wanted to ask you to help me train our awesome team. So you're a huge part of it, and I think that you need to be up there training with me, because I know I could probably learn a little bit from you as well. So anyways, super excited about that. So over the next couple days, anyone that did RSVP back in, I think it was December when I made that post, I have you written down. I will be messaging you I know. Everybody, she is amazing, right? Yes, thank you, Lindsay. And thank you, Kimberly, she is. Like I said, there were so many of you to pick from, but she's somebody who is just very, very confident, and I feel like we balance each other out. I think that where I can't be a little bit more firm, I think she can be, and I think she does things a little bit differently, to where we're going to have two different ways to train and for people to learn, because everybody learns differently. And so when you take different people who learn differently and do differently, then it makes it a lot easier to teach the diversity in the team. So anyways, you blushing? You should. You deserve it. Anyways, so over the next couple of days, I'll be messaging those that did RSVP. I know, my dogs are ridiculous. They're so loud. I'm so sorry. If it's not a kid, it's the dog in this house, I swear. But this is real life, right? So I'll be sending out private messages to confirm that you do want to do this. Again, if you're not ready, if your schedule is not going to allow you to really stay very, very focused on a daily basis for 30 straight days in March, then let's leave that spot open for somebody else that is ready and has the time to do it now, and we'll put you in on the next one. So we're going to be doing these every 60 days. And yeah, so just let me know. So if you have not RSVP'd yet and it's something you're interested in, once this is done, post in the comments below. This video's done. Post in the comments below, and I would love to get some of the new Canada distributors in on these, or on this as well, especially for March. And if you accept the message and you accept this challenge for the 30 days in March, you will then be given a task. You're going to be given a task immediately, and that task needs to be done by the first day of March when the actual building blocks start. So it gives you a good amount of time to have the first task done. So I want to make sure and get those messages out, like I said, in the next couple days. Me and Nikki, so that we kind of get everything set up, as well as give you guys your first task. So I think this is going to be really, really awesome for the team, really beneficial, and I'm super, super excited. We had great success with the one in January, so I I'm really, really excited to see what this is going to do for the team. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything on my notes before I do the drawing. Oh, real quick before I do the drawing, and then I will do the drawing, sorry. So for this month, I am going to put the incentive up for February, and I want to do something that is going to be fair so that the new Canada distributors also can participate in it fairly along with all of our US distributors. So if I was to do another personal sales or personal volume task, I think it kind of gives them a disadvantage, the Canadian distributors, because their shop isn't open until the 14th. So they can enroll right now, but they are not able to have people shop from their sites right now. So what I decided we're going to do is we're going to do a sponsoring month again. So the incentive for February, again, I will make a post, is going to be the person that sponsors the most this month is going to win a prize. Yeah, so I think that is fair because that's what the Canadians can do as well as the US distributors. And then after they get their shopping tab up, we can start doing some different kind of incentives for the month. If you have any ideas on some fun incentives that you would like to do or even challenges, you know, private message me, comment below. Let me know your ideas. Let me know what you guys are wanting, what you guys like, what is going to push you guys. So I want to know that. Other than that, so that I will, like I said, I'll put a post up for that, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I wanted to do something that was fair for all the distributors on the Dream Team. So we are going to do a sponsoring incentive this month. So on to the drawing for this month. Hey, Cash. Really quick while I wait for my son to come. I told him if he stayed out of the room the whole time so I could talk, I would let him pick the name out of the bowl. So sorry, but while I'm waiting for him, hey, Cash. Are you going to come draw a name? So we have 47 entries in the bowl. 47. And when you think about that, that is 47 times $500. That's how many PRV cards we got turned in. And so this is amongst 28 distributors. So 28 distributors have brought $23,500 in to the Dream Team this month for sales, and that's just the $500 PV card or PRV cards. Some of you guys had $900 and were just barely short of your second, and so this is just saying 500, and this is just for the distributors that participated. There's some distributors that hit 500 and didn't put a card in. So anyways, that is amazing. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. I like these kind of incentives because it really pushes us. And then it also shows you what just like a little amount of people can do, what they can do for the numbers on the team. So I don't know where he is. Cash! Hold on, sorry. Cash, are you going to draw a number or a name? I'm doing it right now, but if you're coming, you better hurry. Okay, I'm doing it. You better hurry. Sorry, I know he's going to be mad if I don't let him draw. He's zoned into the TV. Are you coming? Jaden. I don't think it's coming. Okay, I'm not going to make you guys wait any longer. Okay, so I have all 47 in here. Give it a good mix. Are you drawing? I'm doing it right now. Okay, let's get it viewed one. Okay, and the winner for this month is Alyssa Werner. So, and I hope I said that right, Werner. I hope that was good. Oh, now he's in here. Anyways, so congratulations. I will send your prize off in the mail. So I will private message you so I can let the dog do it. Yeah, good choice, right? So I'll private message you and get your address so I can get your gift sent out to you. So congratulations, Alyssa, and to everyone that turned in a $500 card. Congratulations. A huge shout out to, let me just make sure I don't miss somebody, Mary Pat Cudmore, who had 6 entries in. Nikki Bergen had 4. Let's see, Nicole Campbell, I believe, had 4 as well. Patty Brown Janelle Hudson had 2. I had it written down somewhere, but there's so many that Michelle Bastian had 2. It was just incredible. So anyways, good job to all of you guys. I'm so proud of this team. And again, just one more reminder, just remember about being respectful and us trying to withhold the team name as just being really respectful and professional. So anyways, you guys have a great day. Be looking for mine and Nikki's messages over the next couple days to get you guys on board and ready for the Building Blocks group in March. So anyways, thank you guys so much. Have a great day.